Welcome to the deep dive. We take complex topics, mountains of info, really, and try to boil them down for you, make them usable.
Get to the core of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, maybe you're starting something new, something exciting. Maybe learning English, which, can feel a bit big.
There's definitely that buzz, yeah. But sometimes also that little voice saying, oh, this is hard, or where do I even start?
Right. That feeling of, do I need to be perfect? And what we're diving into today says, absolutely not. It's actually quite liberating.
It really is. Our focus today, using this fantastic guide, is all about weaving English into your life, naturally, especially for beginners.
Making it less of a chore, more of a...
Just part of your day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Turning that big mountain into small, manageable steps, daily steps.
And the source we're digging into is called Everyday English for Beginners,
Yeah.
a daily practice guide. And what I loved, what really jumped out, was how practical it is, encouraging,
It really invites you in. It doesn't just lecture. It's very actionable right from the start. Yeah, it kind of bypasses that whole feeling of being overwhelmed, which is so easy when you're learning a language.
Totally. So our mission here is to unpack its, well, simple but really powerful ideas, some surprising bits, some really effective habits to get English integrated.
Okay, let's get into it then. The foundational idea, the core philosophy. It just felt like a weight lifted, honestly.
What was that exactly?
It's this. You don't need perfect English. You don't need to learn 1,000 words today. The main thing, and this is a quote, is make English part of your life.
Yeah.
Every day, a little English. One sentence, one word, one small thought.
I love that. A little English. It lowers the bar in the best possible way.
It does, and that leads to the next point, challenging perfectionism. The guide explicitly says, like multiple times, you do not need to speak perfect English.
And that's a huge mental shift, isn't it? We're often taught to aim for perfect right away, and it stops people.
It paralyzes you. But this creates space. It says consistency is more important than being flawless at the start. Build a habit.
Precisely. And it links that to these empowering affirmations, things you actually say to yourself.
Yeah, like repeating, I can learn English, I will learn English, I love English. And then it adds this instruction, louder with confidence.
Ha! That's great. It's not just words. It's about building that belief, that internal feeling, programming yourself for success almost.
Totally. And it's flexible too, right?
Yeah.
It acknowledges different ways people learn.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It says you can close your eyes and just listen, or walk and listen, or speak along, or just think along.
So no excuses, really. Whatever your style, wherever you are, it makes it accessible.
Exactly. It removes those common barriers.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got this mindset. It's okay not to be perfect. Just be consistent. Affirm your ability. Be flexible.
So the foundation is set. Now, how does the guide suggest we actually do this? How do we weave it into our day?
Right. It moves straight from belief to action. And it starts literally the moment you wake up.
Okay, like first thing.
First thing, it suggests saying good morning. Simple. And then look in the mirror and say, today will be a good day. In English.
Huh. Starting the day with English self-talk? That's clever. Sets the tone.
It does. And then it builds on that with something really, really simple but effective. Narrating your actions.
You mean like describing what you're doing as you do it?
Exactly. You're brushing your teeth anyway, right?
Yeah.
So you just think or say, oh, I'm brushing my teeth.
Okay. I'm drinking water. I am eating breakfast.
I am walking to class. I'm feeling happy. Whatever it is, it turns these automatic actions into active learning moments.
That reframes practice completely. It's not sitting down with a textbook necessarily.
Yeah.
It's living, but in English.
And you use your surroundings, too. You look outside, the sun is shining, the road is busy.
I see people walking, the sky is blue. Wow, okay, so your whole world becomes the classroom.
That's the idea. Passive observation becomes active engagement, linking the world directly to the words.
And it keeps circling back to those positive phrases too, doesn't it?
Yes, reinforcing things like, English is my daily language, I speak a little every day, I enjoy learning English, keeps that motivation up.
Which we know is absolutely vital. It's like little pats on the back throughout the day.
And it's building those neural pathways, linking English to your actual life, not just some abstract subject.
Okay, this next part, for me, was maybe the biggest aha moment. The guide really hammers this point about thinking in English, not translating.
Ah, yes. Thinking, not translating. Just thinking directly in English. That's a quote.
But that sounds hard. Especially for a beginner. Your instinct is always to translate from your native language. How do you even start to break that habit?
That's a really common sticking point. Translating adds this extra step, right? Slows you down, makes things sound unnatural sometimes.
Yeah, you end up with weird sentences.
Exactly, because
Okay.
you're forcing structures. So the guide says, skip that step, build the direct link. And the first step, it's incredibly simple. Just name things.
Name things, like objects.
Yep. Look at your pen. Think. Or say, pen. See, chair. Chair. The examples are like blue sky, my hand, my phone. And the instruction is key. Say it clearly. Say it in your mind. Or say it out loud if you are alone. Just connect the thing directly to the English word. No middleman.
Right, cutting out the translation step right at the source.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And from there, you move to tiny internal sentences. Like you said before, I am walking.
I am eating rice.
I am happy.
I need to rest.
Yeah.
And the guy stresses, you don't need perfect grammar. You don't need big words.
Yeah.
Just practice, repetition, daily thinking.
Simple thoughts repeated often.
And to make it concrete, there's this 1-minute thinking practice, a little visualization.
Tell me about that.
You just maybe close your eyes for a minute and think in English about what you sense. Like, I see the sun is bright, I feel warm, I hear birds, they're singing. Then maybe I walk to the road, I see a car, it is red, I feel happy, I say good morning, the day is good.
Wow. Just a little internal monologue. Simple. But the guide calls it powerful. And it is, because you're practicing even when you're totally alone, just using your mind.
Training your brain to operate in English mode.
Yeah.
And it ties back to those affirmations again, right?
Yep. Things like, I don't wait for perfect English. I use small English. I think in English. Every day.
I speak with myself.
Mm-hmm.
I speak with the world. I enjoy English.
Mm-hmm.
It's about doing it now, not waiting until you feel ready.
And notice how much emphasis is on that internal practice. Your own thoughts, your own inner voice. You become your main practice partner. Huge shift for learners who think they always need someone else.
Okay, shifting gears a bit.
Okay.
Let's talk about something we all have. Our phones. Usually seen as a distraction, maybe?
Or a time waster, yeah. But the guide brilliantly reframes it, turns it into an unseen English teacher.
How so? What's the first tip?
This one might sound a bit scary at first. Change your phone's language setting to English.
Whoa, okay. That does sound a little intimidating. Everything changes.
It does. The guide admits it may feel hard at first. But your brain adapts surprisingly fast. You start seeing settings, gallery, messages, battery, update, all the time.
In context, so you just absorb them.
Exactly. A constant passive exposure. Really effective.
Okay, I can see that.
What else? Use voice search. Instead of typing, speak to your phone in English.
Like, what is the time now? Or play relaxing music.
Precisely. Open YouTube. What is the weather today? Even translate Apple in Bangla or whatever your language is. Your phone replies in English.
Huh. So you get immediate feedback. Practice without needing a person. And it's useful stuff.
Real-world tasks, yeah. Then watch English videos. It specifically suggests cartoons for beginners.
Cartoons. Why cartoons?
They often speak more slowly, clearly. Great for picking up basic vocab and rhythm, or short interviews, slow English news.
And the rule is
No day without English, even just 5 minutes, that consistent little bit.
5 minutes. Everyone has 5 minutes. Okay, that makes it feel very doable. This next one sounds interesting. Recording yourself.
Yeah, use your phone's voice recorder. Say a few simple sentences about your day. Today I woke up at 7 a.m. I feel good. I ate lunch with my friends. Then play it back.
Ooh, I can see people squirming already. Hearing your own voice in a new language can be, well, awkward.
Totally. The guide acknowledges that. It may feel funny, but it helps a lot. You get used to your own English voice, you spot things to improve, builds confidence.
Yeah, pushing past that awkwardness barrier must be key.
Definitely. And the last phone tip, set reminders in English. Use your calendar or alarm.
Like Randy, drink water.
Exactly. Or read for 30 minutes, speak 5 English sentences, think in English, little English prompts popping up all day.
More passive reinforcement. Very clever. So the phone becomes a real ally.
That's the affirmation it ends with. My phone is my English teacher. I am learning with my phone. It's about harnessing what you already use.
Turning distraction into a tool.
Oh.
Love it. Okay, so building on that internal practice idea, the guide talks about something it calls a secret weapon.
Ah, yes. Talking to yourself in English.
Seems so simple, maybe even a bit odd. But the guide says it's one of the best ways to practice.
Because the only things you need are you and your voice. No fear of judgment, no need for a partner. It's pure practice.
So how does it suggest doing this? Is it just random chatter?
It's quite structured, actually. First, just like before, narrate your actions. I am walking. I am cooking. I am reading a book.
I am thinking. I'm drinking tea.
I am feeling sleepy. Whatever you're doing. The guide says your brain connects English with action. It makes the language physical, real.
Okay, and not just actions, but feelings too.
Yes, expressing how you feel. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel excited or bored, relaxed, strong, ready. It builds that emotional vocabulary directly in English.
Which is often harder than just naming objects. And what about plans? Future stuff?
Great for practicing future tense. Simple intentions. I will go to the market. I will call my friend. I will study English.
I will write in my notebook. I will listen to English songs. I will sleep early tonight. These are normal, everyday sentences.
Exactly. Practical things. And it also suggests combining observation and action.
How does that work?
Like, I see a window. I'm opening the window. Or, I see my phone. I'm holding my phone. I am watching a video in English. Linking what you see to what you do.
Bridging thought, sight, and action with English. Okay.
And the core message through all this self-talk practice is just do it. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to do it.
I don't wait for perfection. I just speak. It's about breaking that barrier of silence.
Just making the sounds. The guide suggests committing to maybe 2 minutes in English daily, anywhere.
At home, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, on the road, anywhere. Love that.
Because nobody is watching, nobody is judging. It's just you and your dream. It completely removes the pressure. Any moment is a practice moment.
That idea of self-reliance is so empowering. You don't need to wait for a class or a speaking partner. You can practice right now.
Puts the control firmly in your hands. Okay, so we have all these techniques, thinking, using the phone, talking to yourself. But how do you keep it going day after day?
The million-dollar question, sustainability. And the guide offers a really clear, simple, daily plan.
Not overwhelming, I hope.
Not at all. It's designed for consistency, not cramming, broken down by time of day.
Okay, walk us through it. Morning.
Morning, say good morning in English.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror, say, I will speak English today. Setting that intention.
Simple. Afternoon.
Afternoon. Watch 5 minutes of English video and listen to one English sentence and repeat it. Tiny tasks.
Very manageable. Evening.
Evening. Think of 3 sentences in English, like, I studied today, I ate lunch, I feel good. Reinforcing that thinking habit.
Okay. And night.
Night. Say good night in English, and then whisper one sentence about your day. Maybe, I am learning English. I am proud.
A little reflection and self-acknowledgement. I like that. It closes the loop.
Yeah. And the guide really emphasizes the philosophy behind this plan. You don't need to do everything in one day. You need to do something every day.
Little steps every single day. That's how you grow. It makes the process feel less like climbing Everest and more like just walking up a gentle slope.
And it even gives this stark equation. No English today, no progress. One English sentence today, growth.
Wow, crystal clear. Makes the value of that tiny daily effort undeniable.
It really does. And it wraps up with these powerful final affirmations to carry you forward.
Like what?
I will practice English every day. I will not give up. I will not be afraid. I will take one small step. I will keep going. Real commitment statements.
Building that resilience.
And then, English is part of my life. I use it. I speak it. I think it. I am getting better every day. I am proud of myself. It cements that identity shift.
From someone learning English to someone using English as part of their life, that's a profound shift. It really focuses on the journey, the accumulation of small efforts.
So that really brings us towards the end of this deep dive. We've covered a lot from Everyday English for Beginners. The main takeaway: small, consistent actions woven into daily life. That's the secret sauce.
Absolutely. And remember that mantra. Practice makes progress. Not perfect, just progress. That's the goal.
It really is. And if you're out there doing this, even just saying one word, thinking one thought, you're doing great. You really are.
You are speaking English. You're thinking in English. You're building that confidence step by step.
And maybe here's a final thought to leave you with. Think about this whole philosophy. Little by little, daily consistency, believing in yourself even when it's not perfect. How could that apply to other things in your life? Not just English. Maybe another skill you want to learn, a habit you want to build, a goal you have.
That idea that small, consistent steps, that